Hello everyone, it's Pretty with Pretty Colors for You. I'm here with a video of everything that I colored for the month of November. I have decided to separate the videos for everything that I colored and my plans for December. So I don't know if I'm going to do this going forward, but I just wanted to try to see how it worked out for me because I happen to be off right now. I am off of work for some much needed time. Yes. So I have time right now to do 2 videos right now. Okay, so completed pages in world literacy. I'm going to see, I think I completed 1 page in here that you guys saw from last month, which was this one here. I had a lot of fun on this page, but you guys, when I showed this last month, I think it was a whip. I had only started part of the boat, I believe. So I just finally finished this. I was using my Prismas for the month of November. I used some stickles. Yes, everything was stickles. I'm sorry. Everything was Prismacolors. I did use white Posca. I started back using my white fine Posca pen. I don't know. I just forgot about that pen, and now I just remember that I love it. Because remember, guys, I did tell you guys that I had found another alternative. And I just happened to stumble upon my white Posca, and I'm using it. I'm like, hey, I remember this. So I just use it a lot on this page. And so yeah, this is the only page that I completed for the month of November in this book. And as I said, I used stickles. I'll zoom you in. That's my son laughing in the background, guys, if you hear him. So yeah, I used Prismas. I used white Posca. I used stickles and of my blending solution that I always use. I'm almost out of this. This is Studio Solve Tuso Pine. It's called Artist Oil Thinning Medium. I've used this for everything now, guys. Every page that I do now, I use this. There's not a page that I don't use this for. I just use it on a little brush, dip it in a jar, and I blend out my stuff. I used to use a blender pencil, I just find that more better for me because it just brightens up the colors too as well and moves any small, sometimes when you color, you see the white of the paper sometimes in the background. That gets rid of all of that. So yeah, that's what I used here, guys. And yeah, so I plan to do a video also of my most colored pages. Oh yes, and I need to do a video for my favorite pages for the year of 2024. I'm probably going to have to do that in 2 sessions, but I'm going to try to get that done while I'm out of work, because when I go back to work, guys, I will not have time. I barely have time to color when I'm working, but I get it done because I have time to get it done in between things when I'm not too busy at work. But so yeah, that is a plan. I'm gonna, oh yes, I got that new book. Wow. So guys, at the end of this video, what I plan to do is I'm going to I'm going to probably insert pictures of my new books, because what I did was I put some of them away. If you haven't seen my video that I just did of my plans for December, I did mention and show some new books in there, but there was a few that I left out because I'm not coloring in those for December. So yeah. And I'm not sure if I'm coloring in world literacy for December. Country Kitchen Charm by Teresa Goodrich. I did 1 page in there, and I love her books. So guys, what I did here is I'm going to explain the color scheme. And I'm going to go out a little bit so you can see the whole page. So I took a sticker. These are stickers that I got from Shein or Temu, I'm not sure, a while back. And it was an antique looking clock, one of the ones that you may see in the kitchen from back in the days. So I posted it here. And I'm like, okay, it's a kitchen clock. And why don't I just stay within the theme of the colors on the clock? So that was my thought for this page. So that's what I did. I just blacked out the wall and the floors to make it pop. And then I did the green, the greenery to stay within the colors, and then everything else that you see is within the colors except for the veggies. You know, veggies have to be a different color. So that's what I did, and I like it. And I just made the tile wall over here. This side is tile wall, and then this side is just blacked out. But I like it a lot, actually. Yep. And I, of course, use Prismas and some, I don't have any stickles on here. I use stickles. I use gold, super golden markers. I used Posca. And that's it on this page. And I think I based it with alcohol markers too. Yes, I did. Only a little bit, surprisingly. Up here, I did base with alcohol markers. And then the idea of the stove I got from this, from a while ago. So yeah, that page I did. Use the sticker to coordinate the colors. It was fun. I like it. Took me some time because I was going in between pages. Sorry, but yeah, that was the plan, and then that's what I did on this page, guys. I hope you like it. And that was in Country Kitchen Charm. I have another page marked in here, so I think I do have plans. Yes, I do have plans to color in here again. Or was it not this page? It may not have been. Hold on, let's see. Oh yes, this page here. And I almost tore my sticker. The plan to color this page for the month of December. So what I was thinking about doing was making it look like a winter scene, because I can actually turn this into snow and move the grass. Or, you know, because grass can be, you know, growth, you know, the snow can show through grass or whatever. So yeah, this is a plan for December. I should have showed that in my plans page, but I didn't. So guys, this is a plan. And then here to Wild Mouse Ururi, I'm going to show you guys the whip first. If I can find it. It's the Christmas double page spread. I'm noticing that I can never find the page. Okay, so this is one side, which you guys can see I'm almost done. Just a little bit of the creatures need to be done in the fireplace. So that's one side, and this is the other side, which just the creatures, not the creatures, the little animals I'm working on, and then the fireplace. The table is the tablecloth I done. Yeah, so I would say maybe 85% done. Yeah, so this is the whip I'm going to work on for December, because I want to get this done for the month of December. Now on to the completed pages. Here is one that I completed. I use Prisma's stickles here, and I also use white Posca. And yeah, that's the Happy Halloween page. I did this page. I really like. Get it in view. And of course, Prismas, stickles. No stickles on this page. Prismas, Posca, and I used Arctic's, my Arctic's brush pens. Yeah. I did those. And this was also, this black pen here was my black Posca fine liner. Yeah, so that's a page that I did. And I also did 2 more pages in here that I love. They came out so nice. And there is another page that I also got to show guys. That's I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to finish it. So here is this page that I done here. I used Prisma's, Posca, Guangnao super markers, no Posca. I mean no Stickles. And yeah, that's what I did here. And I think yeah, I used some Ohuhu glitter markers and Guangnao super goldens. Oh, and I also used my iridescent, it's like a clear color, iridescent watercolor paint on the seashells. So you'll see that I use that color on most of the seashells that I paint anything with. So I'll turn it this way to see if we can try to see the iridescent color on there. Over here. And all of this. And then this is the matching side over here. And this is a Lighthouse, guys, page in Wild Mouse Jewelry. And I used that black marker, this one here, which is called the Art and Graphic Twin by Zig Art. I used this to black out the background, and they work very good. So, and I also used that color on the clouds, the iridescent paint. So I colored the cloud first, and then I put that watercolor paint on top. That's how come you see that color. Yeah, and then on the seashells as well, you can see it down here. And then I didn't put any in the ocean water, but on the clouds, you can see. All right, guys, so that was that page, those pages in Wild Mouse Jewelry. I'm really happy about these pages. I love them. It did not take me a lot of time to do these pages. So I would say about 2 days it took me to finish both, because I did one and went right in. I did this one first and then went right in and did this one. So you can see here I made the lighthouse light flash, like you know how the lighthouse spins around and it goes across the ocean. So I just happened to bring it in there and like it's flashing across the room, the outside of the house, the lighthouse. And then there's another page in here that I was working on that I got annoyed with because I couldn't get it the way that I wanted it. So I took a break from it, and I'm just not sure if I'll be able to fix it. I just don't know. I'm gonna try to find it real fast. It's the mailman page. I was trying to make it look like he was taking something out of the bag, like a gift for Wild Mouse Jewelry that was glistening. And as I was going and I ripped the paper here. So what I'm gonna have to probably do is put a piece of tape on the back side here and try to do it again. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah. So that was it for Wild Mouse Jewelry. And then Holiday Homes. This was just one little cheap book that I got from Amazon for the Christmas holidays. I did one page in here. And it's so funny because I bought it for the Christmas holiday and I don't see where I would color in it again right now. I used alcohol markers to base everything, and then I used my Prismas to go over, and then I used Guangnaos for the the gold that you guys see. Yeah, and then that's it. And Posca, of course. No Stickles is in this book. So I have some other pages marked in here, but it's so funny that I did not choose a page for December, but we don't know yet. Then I have Mystical Lands of Clonaja. I did 2 pages in here. Sorry. Had to take a sip of juice. So I did this page here. Oliver the Owl, the Wise Owl, did this page. Watercolor backgrounds. Sorry, I'm gonna blank that out. But watercolor backgrounds and white Posca. And I just whited out the owl because I wasn't happy with the page much more. And I did the crystals up here, but I wasn't really happy with this page. I'm not liking the paper. And the other page that I did in here, guys, was the pumpkin page. Wait, is there two? Is there double pages in here? Must be. Okay, yeah, so I did this page here. Yeah, I think these are double pages. I never knew that it was a double, like there was duplicate pages in the book. So yeah, I just realized that. But this is the page I did in October. Sir Pumpkin's Place. Yeah. No plans for this book in December. And then the book that I did more pages in was World Legend, or The Land of Magical Fairies by Eerie. I have this page. I'm going to flip to this page first because it's closest to the back. I don't know why. But I did this page on November the 3rd. And I used Prismas. I used Posca. I used... oh, and down here I used some Guangnaos. And that's it. And this is the first time that I could really say I colored a page and I stayed within the color scheme until you see here that I added those pinks and blues in the clouds. But yeah, that's what I did here. And then I have another page up here, these other pages that I did. Let's start here because this was the first one. 11/26 I did this page. This is you'll see here some movements that I had to cover up here because over here the page on the other side that I'm not gonna show, it's a big catastrophe. A big catastrophe. Like I was whiting out the page. I was not whiting out, painted over some spots. And I was fixing it up, which I'm going to go back and fix it. I think I can fix it. I was loving the page so much. It's so beautiful. But there was some mistakes that I made on here, and I just have to figure out how to fix it. Which I feel like I will fix it, and I'll share it some other time. So I'm probably going to keep this book out because I need to finish that page. But I used Guangnaos here, Stickles here. Minimal Guangnao because it's just here, and then Stickles here, and then that iridescent paint here on the seashells and throughout, and that is it. And Posca to white out some of this, put the lines on some of this stuff, but that is it. I was satisfied with this one. I love this page, really nice. And then the other page that I love so much was this page. I love this page. I decided to do one of my ghosts see-through. I just wanted to see how it would come out because I'm planning on doing I'm gonna do that page, A Christmas Carol, in this book. I am going to do that page. So I was trying to see when I do that page if I wanted to do the ghost see-through or if I wanted to do him like this. Because A Christmas Carol is one of my favorite Christmas movies. So that is the plan. I love this page a lot. And yeah, so I think, yeah, those are the only 3 pages plus the one that I need to fix. So yeah, I need to go and mark. You know what, guys? Because I did not mention these pages in my plans book. I need to find it in, well, it may be marked already, I believe, because I said I was going to color that page. Christmas Carol. I'm going to have to take this sticker out. Where is the Christmas Carol? Is it in this book? It has to be, because I saw it. I really, really want to color that page. It's a must that I color that page for the month of December. If I can find it. I saw it because I said, oh my gosh. That's one of my favorite stories. I also want to color this page. I think I'm going to color that page too. But guys, it's the page in there with the Christmas Carol that I am going to color. Because I actually wrote it in my book that I'm going to do it. Wherever it is, I'm coloring that page. Let's see. I don't know. I will be coloring it though, guys. And then this. Did I show everything? Yeah, I did. So, Daydreams, the whip page. This page is a whip. I'm going to finish it. It's because I'm almost done with it. I just need to finish it up. And this is Daydreams, Creative Havens Daydreams. This is a new book for me. I got this book probably 2 weeks ago. And this is the whip. I'm happy with how it's going. I used Prismas, I used Stickles, I used Posca, and up here I did use the Prismas, but to go in between the lines to move out the black lines, I used my Essential Acrylic Paint Pens, Tule Arts. Yeah. And that's all I did in this book, guys. I do have other pages marked that I want to do, but I don't think it's going to be for December. I just saw a page that I like, and I didn't even mark it. But yeah, Daydreams, guys. So guys, like I said before, I'm gonna insert all of my new books at the end of this video, and I need to share my completed mini for the month of November, which is here. And I chose a different page instead of going along with the other pages. Most of this stuff is going to be spooky Halloween stuff, so I don't really have to stay in order with it. Nothing Christmassy is in here. I think I did see one teddy bear with a scarf that we could probably say, yeah, a kitten with a scarf. Oh, there is a winter page here. So yeah, maybe I'll move on to that. Okay, so guys, again, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my videos. And thanks for watching. Bye.